Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards. And we're coming at you with another holiday opening, the second in our series of 3, where we take a look at all of the Topps holiday releases for 2025. Our first video, if you didn't check it out, definitely make sure to. We opened an advent calendar, which costs $50. And then roughly 3 of the holiday balls, or whatever you want to call them, will also be about 50. They're 15 each, so it's like 45. So it's about the closest you can get. Not a whole lot of difference in them this year. Same amount of packs, I think same amount of parallels. So the one thing I did hear is that the packaging is better this year, which I'm very hopeful for because there were a lot of rounded corners last year. So let's get ahead and get these opened up. And I mean, there's nothing super special about these. I mean, obviously they do have the different parallels, but just like anything else, it's really just kind of a glorified hanger product that they designed to make it look festive. There we go. Still a bit of a pain to open, so that hasn't changed. But I appreciate them putting wrap around them to keep people from doing the things that people do sometimes. Let's get that out of here. And sorry for whacking the camera there, a little earthquake. And yes, look at that. They put a thing around them now. That's fantastic. Last year it was just this. So remember the upper corners got beat up. So I like that. Very well done. I don't know whether somebody you worked with told you, or maybe you saw the complaints, but I can appreciate the fact that you changed that for the better. And honestly, it's just a piece of cardboard, so I'm sure it costed you next to nothing to add to the product. So here we go. Gonna open 3 of these, which I think should be a decent sample size. Let's see if we can get any short prints, see if we can get any, excuse me, chrome cards, anything along those lines. Autos, which are very rare in this product, but do exist. Kick it off, Byron Buxton, Matt Olson, Zach Wheeler, Chris Sale, Real Muto, PCA, Matt Chapman, Lou Bob, Luis Castillo, Angel Martinez is our first rookie. And we have Holiday Lights Parallels. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Young Altuve. There's Darren Baker, Shota Imanaga, Grant McCray. A little run of rookies there. Mr. Tatis, Colton Cowser, O'Neill Cruz, Gallen, Lindor, Neto. Go a little bit quicker since we've seen a lot of these from our first opening. Maybe pause to see some of the ones that we haven't seen. And here is are these the parallels, I guess? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Oh yeah, those are holiday lights. I don't know, for some reason it looked like a big gingerbread thing on the outside. Edgar Caro, Mick Abel, a couple nice rookies to kick off. Jordan Lawler, Mark Vientos, and I'm guessing got a bunch of turned around stuff. There's our first short print, Dylan Cruz with the Santa hat. We got a blue lights, Christian Campbell, not numbered, and also Sal Frelick. But those are nice, very nice. Once again, the number at the bottom will tell you the story. Like this is, I think, 23. Can't see it super well, but then the standard cards are 26. And then I think like 28 or something for the other short print or something. So Perez, we got Kikuchi, Marcelo Meyer, Christian Campbell, Augustin Ramirez. There's the big dumper himself, Cal Raleigh, Ian Happ, Willie Adames, Jordan Westberg, Nick York, good rookie there, Schwellenbach, Trey Turner, Shea Langoliers, Freddie Freeman, Carpenter, Peralta, Evaldi, Cade Horton, good pitcher there, Simpson, Ramirez, Burleson, Benintendi, Rosarena, Bregman, Machado, and Mayo to finish off. So I like that so far. I mean, obviously we got some nice names there. We try to weigh that, you know, less about the names and more about the product itself, and giving our little review here at the end. Mr. Baker, there's Showtime, Shohei himself. So number 1, yep. Michael Harris. You have Yelich, Matt Shaw, rookie. Chase Dolander, rookie. There's Nick Kurtz, rookie. Nice one. His first Topps rookie. Will no doubt appear in Update now. That's all confirmed. Devers in his Giants uniform. Another Update picture. Yamamoto, Hernandez, Veen, Keyshaw. I'll be bringing you Update after this series. Acuna, just so you know, a little programming update or whatever. Holiday, Cease, Trout, and we're into the lights. Shohei, excellent one. Michael Harris, Moises Ballesteros, Drake Baldwin, another really good one. And then base Chris, oh, it's one of the red snowflake things. I don't know what the heck these are, but they are also some sort of short print because the number at the bottom is 28. But the only difference I've seen in them is the red snowflake. I mean, when you look at the picture, I have no clue. Shea Langoliers and Drew Thorpe on the Blues. And then our short print is Mike Trout. So an excellent one there. Adrian Del Castillo, Pete Alonso, Soderstrom, Dominguez, Justin Henry Malloy, Carter, Raggins. There's Sugano. Hopefully we can re-sign him. Roki, Shohei. So 2 Shohei cards in this set. Doesn't surprise me. The popularity is just insane. Cam Smith, Jackson Jobe, and pretty much a lot of other guys that we've already seen between these openings. Mason Miller, Will Warren, Seiya Suzuki. And we're down to the last one. So seems like you get at least a short print in every one. You get the 6 light parallels, which I think are, what, 4 of the brown and 2 of the blue. And then sometimes you can get whatever that red snowflake thing is. Definitely seen these. So we'll just move right on through them. Got another Shohei. I'm never going to complain. Add him to my Shohei collection. Another Kurtz. Definitely not going to complain. But other than that, I think we've seen a lot of the images between these 2 videos. So here we go. Ezekiel Tovar for the first one. And these actually appear to... Oh, I guess they're all kind of printed like that. So Tovar, Dustin Harris, Arenado, Wheeler, and we got another Trout short print. The same one. Excuse me. Perdomo, Perez, Kikuchi, Meyer, Campbell, Ramirez, a big dumper, York. These are fun. Not bad. A little entry-level type product for 15 bucks. So, yeah, there you go. You get 1 short print in each. I guess you have the chance for a second one, which I guess would be the sale. And then you get, what do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. So, it's a bit strange. As supposed to get, I guess we're missing 2 maybe, unless they count these guys. It says 6 exclusive holiday parallels per thing. I don't know. Whatever. It all depends on whether or not you like the parallels, I think. The blue ones are quite nice, obviously, with the kind of rainbow-ish background to them. The base ones are just, I mean, it's just a different border. It's really all it is. No other changes to it. So, not bad. If you need to go out and grab something that's on the cheaper side, why not? There's definitely worse things you can buy. And they're only 15 bucks, which is pretty close to the price of a normal blaster. So, I think I like this more than I enjoyed the calendar so far. We'll render a final verdict across the 3 products once we do the megas, which are next. But not a bad value. I don't hate it, and I don't absolutely love it either. I think I'm more in the middle, but more towards thinking this is a good product than a bad one. But with that said, you guys, we're going to go ahead and close this one out. Keep it nice and short. If you could head down below, click the subscribe button, click the like. If you want to check out the rest of this series, there'll be one more video for the mega boxes. Make sure you get subbed up so you don't miss it. And we'll render a final verdict on which holiday product is the best from Topps this year, at least in terms of baseball. We put out videos every Monday and Friday. We do reviews just like this. We do our football card showdown videos. And overall, just like to have fun. So hope you can come along for the ride as well. And last thing I want to say is just thank you. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for supporting the series and the channel. Truly appreciate that, and truly appreciate each and every one of you spending any amount of time with me that you do. I understand there's a million other things you could be doing, and the fact that you choose to spend some of that with me is really awesome and super humbling. So thank you very much. With that said, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.